What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Mr. MKL here. We are hanging out on a Friday evening. We are going to push some buttons and play some games. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I may have jumped the gun. And we might still be in the ad break prison. But if that's the case, that's fine. We got to get those pre-rolls out of the way, man. Get rid of it, and then folks can just hop in the stream and don't have to deal with ads and shit like that and could just enjoy. Yo, if they're seriously, like, it is so annoying going to a stream and then getting hit by the fucking 90 seconds of ads. But disabling that shit, disabling the pre-rolls whenever you can. That's what it's all about. But anyways, I hope whatever, some some streaming inside baseball stuff. That's stuff that I have to think about. I hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna play a little game called Direction Level Up. And I don't know, I came across this one sometime last month. It popped up into my feed. And it is a rhythm. Let's get some of those tunes going in the background. It is a rhythm shooting game that has motion inputs. It's kind of like Missile Command, but it's like has a rhythm aspect to it and a bunch of like weird inputs that you got to do. It's cool. I'm excited. It's like a couple bucks on Steam, so I'm gonna check out this game. We're gonna play a little bit, and then yo, yes, Ninjaster, what's up? You do like some turtles, and then yes, we have recently. Oh, I gotta find their at. But I had someone retweeted it into my feed that a Mugen version of TMNT Tournament Fighters for the NES has been released. And yo, this might be a Niche Fighter Monday game, and it may still well be, but I gotta check this out, man. I like me some Tournament Fighters. I saw that Punk messing around with the NES version of TMNT TF, and it's pretty decent. It's an interesting interpretation of fighting games, especially because you can look at Tournament Fighters across a couple different platforms and see the differences. But man, a Mugen update. Yeah, exactly. What kind of quality of life adjustments do we get? I mean, honestly, going from an NES game to the Mugen engine alone, even if Mugen is not the most extensive engine in the world, it's still quite powerful. And you can get a lot of quality of life improvements just through some, decent design thought. So that's gonna be fun. But we're gonna pick a direction and maybe level up a little bit right now. Let me swap on over here. So direction, level up. We have not really tried anything with this game now. Like I said, it's let's hop in. It's gonna break us down here in level 0. So use the arrow keys on the keyboard to input the skill, and then press the space bar to the beat. All right, so we got our beat meter on the right hand side. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, and when it expands. Cool. So the inputs don't have to be the beat. It's just your firing that has to be to the beat. And so it has like the metronome on the right-hand side and the different track for the level. All right. And then we have our little, I guess, like our persistent level up system here. Or maybe this is not persistent. This might be per run. And then there was an upgrade option at the main menu. So I think we might have some like roguelite stuff going on here. All right, 3 skills on the left, middle, and right correspond to left, up, and down, respectively. Press the key 3 times and then use the spacebar to confirm. All right, so increase number of projectiles, increase additional consecutive shots after hitting an enemy, emit fragments in 4 directions. This is super fun, man. Like, so I've been playing a game called Whisker Squadron, and it is a Whisker Squadron Survivor, I think it's actually called. But it is a like a third-person space flight game, kind of a la Star Fox. but it has like these roguelite mechanics where you select stages and they're randomly generated or they're procedurally generated as you run through them. You have like a persistent global upgrade system. You have a bunch of different ships. It's really cool, right? And they have a very, very similar upgrade path. Whereas you gain experience in one of your runs, you will be presented with 3 different options, and you'll be able to like upgrade your ship in various ways for a run. So you can like lean into, depending on what draw you get, right? You can lean into any number of strategies. So let's increase the number of projectiles. All right. All right. We can keep them going. Yo, good evening, Punk. How you doing? Well, I was just saying you have inspired me to look at some TMNT Tournament Fighters NES, but in Mugen form tonight. And yo, yeah, it looks only mildly addicting, right? Dude, it is Missile Command meets rhythm games meets motion inputs, and it has this like roguelite upgrade system. Super cool. I don't know, man, like this is just like, it seems like it's just some like little Dojin dev who put this together. But damn, fun. All right, so increase number in consecutive shots or increase penetration. I'm gonna increase consecutive shots. Let me get more bullets on screen. Oh. Oh, I'm missing it. Who? They are closing in on me though, friends. Hitting an enemy emits fragments in 4 directions. Ooh, I do like area of effect. Oh man, I know, right? So that's what, like, yeah, I'm wondering what the changes are gonna be to the to TMNT TF Mugen here, right? Like, do they keep the super ball? That was such a cool and interesting little way to do it. To be like, okay, we don't know how we're gonna handle super meters, so let's just do this super ball projectile thing. What's up, Super? Oh no. Oh man. Oh, Super, how's it going? Evening, friend. Fragment increases attack power by 5 points. No. They don't set him back at all. Okay. So we got some upgrades here. We got 620 points here. We got an energy ball. Oh damn. Okay. So these are sub-weapons that we can select, right? So if I go, yeah, so there are skills. So we can choose, okay, so we unlocked a new skill, which is the energy ball instead of the arrows. And then every one of the items has a separate upgrade path. Oh, that's cool. I came across this game just in my Steam feed. I was checking out. It was like games related to this, and I was going to play. What is it? Project Diva, the Hatsune Miku rhythm game, right? I went to play some of that, and it was like games like this you might check out. And I saw the capsule art for this game, and I really like the style that they use. And I was just like, okay, rhythm game with arrow buttons. I'm kind of immediately interested. Okay, so I get to increase attack range. Oh, man. Okay, way more damage. All right, let's try the energy ball. Let's see what this is about. Okay, we can also try a different stage here. Let's get some different tunes. What do we like? Yo, are these what they call drum loops? So we can play we can play drum loops. We can play EDM trap, drum loops 2, trap drum. Yeah, man, sometimes the Steam Discovery queue does a decent job. Sometimes. Not always. Damn it. Yeah, all of them sound good. I mean, they're all decent, like just little catchy beats, right? That you can just bob along to. All right, creates an explosion when colliding with an enemy, increases additional consecutive shots. Let's go with this. Yo, Pinkle Peaches, what's up? This is like Typing of the Dead, but a rhythm game. Oh, shoot. Kinda. Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's Missile Command meets a rhythm game, right? And then yeah, but a little bit of like a Typing of the Dead motion input thing from fighting games. It hits a lot of the like mechanical style of games that I like. I like me a rhythm game. I love me a fighting game, right? It adds up. And it's a nice little like minimalist style. It kind of reminds me of Quomp. I don't know if any of you have seen that game, where Quomp is kind of like a Pong platformer or like a Pong dungeon crawler. It's really cool. Gotta check out Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 sometime. Looks really close to FF2 with the dip switch fuckery. Nice. Okay, we gotta check that out. All right, attack range. What do we want? Number of projectiles, attack range. Let's do projectiles. I like this. So I have the different motions at the top of the screen for the two different weapon types. I can't help but press the arrow keys in some kind of rhythmic fashion, though. It's just like my brain is want to do it, even though you don't have to. Okay, let's increase the attack power. God, these like Eternal Champions ass inputs though, like look at this, man. I could imagine Raven having an attack like this. I mean, maybe Jetta would be balanced if she had to do these kind of inputs for her nonsense instead of having to hold down 2 buttons and release. Yeah, I'm not sure what the randomization of the patterns is all about. I haven't been able to discern a particular pattern yet. I have primarily been using the energy ball, not the arrows. And I seem to get, like, I feel like I'll get, like, 2 reps of the same thing from an energy ball or something like that before it resets. Let's increase the number of projectiles. Oh. I mean, hey, we're getting the achievements, man. We get those chivos. All right, so now, that's interesting. So I do have access to both. Now, do I gain access to 3? Like, I picked another projectile, but I didn't get, right? I didn't get, like, another layer of motion inputs. I'm wondering if I have access to another one, if I will. Let's try beam. And then I liked the energy ball. Increases critical hit rate, critical damage, attack power, attack range. Let's go power for this. And then as they get close, I have higher damage. And for arrow, I will increase critical hit rate. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's get some more points. All right, EDM trap time. Let's do it. With the little fox girl. Like, it's so funny. So, like, we don't have, like, a protagonist, right? But all of these songs have their own, like, anime girl associated with them. It is adorable pixel art, guys. I actually, like, this could be something out of, like, a lower res version of Idol Showdown or something. Right, and I dig the aesthetics, absolutely. There is a little bit of, like, a weird disconnect, though, between, like, the presentation in-game and then the capsule art, which is, like, this anime drummer girl in, like, a sketch, like, drawn, like, hand-drawn sketchbook style. And then, like, the anime girls on the screen, right? I'm just, like, it's like they wanted to do a few things and, like, have elements of them throughout the game, but, like, yeah, the disconnect between the menus and the capsule art. But, like, all of them are cool in their own right. Like, such an interesting thing. Used to be a little pixely band member playing on each stage. That will be good. I mean, you could lean into a lot of the rhythm game aesthetics and do, like, a visualizer, basically, right? Have stuff playing in the background. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't upgrade to get that. That just appeared eventually. Right? The second weapon just appeared. But yeah, I can absolutely forgive a little bit of disconnect, right? Like, it's very clear. Like, they wanted to do a few things and it doesn't quite line up, but whatever. I'm not splitting hairs over that. Okay, attack power. Let's do that. Okay, these are give me the same patterns. That was just like, I barely saw the energy ball change at all there. Yeah, give me more power. All right. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, man. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I can't quite. I was like, how much can I rush it to get the timed explosion? Right, especially with the 4-button, the 4-button input, where I'm like, if I can just kind of like roll 4 fingers, right? Or like 3 fingers and like whatever, go back, right? I mean, that'd be cool. It would let you do it really quickly, right? But I seem to be rushing the timing a little too much. Oh man, yes, I did enter Toast Riders Martial Champions Tournament. Dude, when is that again? Is that like the 7th or the 11th? I got like a week, right? I got a week to get my stuff together. The 8th. All right. Yeah, okay, I rushed that too much. Damn it. Oh, damn. All right. You really got to keep pace, man. Like, when it hits level 4, you really are hard pressed. Like, you're in trouble if you start missing it. The 8th or the 9th? All right, I got a few days, man. I got a few days to get practicing. I don't know if anyone can truly be prepared for Martial Champions, but, you know, we do our best. Oh. Oh, damn it. Woo! We broke it. All right. 26 minutes. Excuse me while I reboot this one. Yeah, congratulations, beat the game. That's the win condition, right? When MKL crashes the game, we have won the game. TOD in a non-fan. You know how I do. You know how I do. Oh, yo, you submitted the final paper today? Yo, huge congratulations, Punk. I definitely will be hitting you up for some lab time. 100%. Yo, that's amazing, friend. So proud of you. What did I lose? I didn't get any of my points, man. I didn't get any of my points from that. Yeah, 2 weeks of class left to coast through. You'll be good. And it's easy peasy. All right, let's start off. Let's go with the beam. Yeah, it would be. I mean, I'm gonna have to go digging through the Martial Champions Discord to see what you folks have there. I'm sure you've got, I know you've been collecting the tech super. Yo, 3.9 GPA? Not too shabby, not too shabby. All right, reduce damage interval. Okay, so I guess fire quicker is what that means. I think there's a little bit of machine translated localization going on here. Okay, okay. I'm flowing a little bit with this song, and I'm able to kind of... That's actually really interesting, right? Because you gotta be able to, like, that's the key with the rhythm in this game, is that you have to be able to, depending on the length of the sequence that you get, you need to be able to adjust, almost like you're freestyling in a song, to make sure that you're matching up with the beat when you're being delivered a new phrase, right? You don't know what musical phrase is coming up, but you gotta fit it into the beat there. That's actually really, really clever. Like, oh, and that's funny. That this song, that little section of the song there, where it just like it clicked, right? And knowing when to, like, abandon if you mess something up, right? Getting to the reset point faster. That's interesting. Oh. Does... Do you see that there's a bar underneath my weapon types there? Oh, that's an individual level up bar for each of the weapons? Is that what that is? So are there other difficulty levels to this? Can you raise the challenge? No, so I believe it is just like, it is like a level progression thing, so it's kind of like Tetris in that way, right? Where it's, here's the run, and then it's about the universal, like the global persistent upgrades, kind of making it easier to get further. And then that's where the difficulty scaling happens, right? Yeah, that's absolutely it. So I kept using, so your execution with the inputs is what helps level up any given weapon. Right, so yeah. I'm gonna do beam, and you see the beam go up, beam go up, beam go up, and I level up. Oh, that's so good. Persistent global upgrades give the dopamine. Yeah, they absolutely do. You know what doesn't give me the dopamine though? Cheap viewers. Guys, seriously? May a mod please assist in dealing with the interloper? I just happened to be looking at the chat when they rolled through, and I was like, it's gotta be like that, huh? It's gotta be like that. Oh no, y'all are usually really on the ball too, so there is no criticism. I appreciate my mods. Yeah, man, honestly, dude, I am a streamer with mod and mid permissions, and every time I open up those menus, I'm like, which button do I actually have to push to get rid of these guys? Whoops. Oh. Yeah, you can speed it up in some ways, but you still gotta watch that you're on the right beat. Whew, I am about to get overrun though, aren't I? Yeah, dang, okay, and there you go. No, so that wasn't it. What I am actually, those were actually the levels. That's not the level that I was at. Those were the levels of my items. Okay, I didn't actually clock that the first time around. Yeah, looking into the mouse is like the moderator view, man. The first time I opened that thing up, I was like, whoa, boy. All right, we got some options, friends. All right, so what else do we have? Pinball? Okay, I want the pinball. We're gonna find out what the pinball does. Whoop. Yeah, okay, and that's funny. You can rush to the first level by just being like, whatever, no one's on screen, I'm just gonna rush through the correct motion inputs to get an immediate level up before anything even gets there. So yeah, you really are incentivized to do things really quickly. They want, like, if you're able to land your motion inputs at a very high, like, fast pace and keep the beat, I mean, it's like playing a Nightcore version, right, of a rhythm game track. I think I'd enjoy The Void Rains Upon the Heart. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What is that? Increase the number of balls. All right, let's go. Nice. Okay, okay, I'm starting to feel this a little more. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just curious. Cuphead boss rush style roguelike shmup. That's a sentence. All right. You're a heart shooting love at other monsters. Oh shoot! I have seen that game. I didn't know what the hell it was called. Okay. Yes. Okay. That does sound like it's right up my alley. Ooh, attack power, number of bounces. I think number of bounces. And yeah, absolutely, Super. I am definitely gonna go check out the Discord there, the MC Discord, to really brush up on my martial champions for sure. Okay. Now I'm gonna increase the attack power, and then I'm gonna level up the beam. Right? Increase duration. Whoops. Damn, lost my combo. Okay. Increase damage. All right. Yeah. That's so cool. So, like, as I'm playing this more, I'm kind of like developing rhythms for the different motion input sequences, and I'm learning where I can slot those rhythms either faster or slower into different parts of the song, right? So like you start to utilize the what you know about the songs and about how fast you can do it to maintain your rhythm. Oh man, this is really satisfying. Oh, that's a good question. So if I mess up a button input, I think I do. I think pressing the spacebar to fire resets the button input. Otherwise, you can keep going until you max out the however many they will track, right? Oh, that's so good. Okay, reduce damage interval. Right, so if yeah, it doesn't clear it till you hit space. Whoops. So knowing that you've messed it up and then clearing it is also another aspect of it. Whoops. No, I'm done. Okay. I guess I'm gonna increase the attack power. Yeah, I'm done. Ah, geez. Okay. Yeah, it's at that point when I get to about level, and okay, I don't know what is controlling the difficulty scaling. If it's just time-based, if it's number of kills, if it's level of your various weapons. That was a pretty decent run though. I'm definitely starting to get it. Oh, I'm not getting that many more points now though. You see that they gave me a ton of points to be able to unlock these things, right? Oh, and then there's player. So I have player health. Ooh, perfect damage increase for 1,000. I didn't even consider this. Oh, shoot. So defense as well as HP. All right, let's do that. And then increase the attack power of the pinball, which I really like. Pinball is super fun. I'm gonna have to see what lightning is like though once I'm able to unlock that. See, so now the question becomes, what do you prioritize early, right? You can get some, like a few level ups fairly quickly. So what kind of upgrades do you prioritize early on that you can stack up easy, which then lets you get more experience points later, like mid-game, to speed up your level up process mid-game to then set up for a competent like survival end game. Most of the time you go for HP increase as the first stat in a roguelike. Staying alive longer is super important, 100%, right? Always tough choice when they give you both defense and HP to upgrade, absolutely. There was an idle game, which I made a YouTube video about not too long ago, called Rebound. It's like a pachinko idle game where it's like a little RPG thing. You drop down, you break up the pegs, and you get experience points, and you can level up. And your three stats are defense, HP, and attack power, right? And yeah, deciding what is better early on, right? Is more HP better early on, or is more defense better early on, right? At a certain level, having too much defense means that you might take longer to die and not actually kill any enemies, right? Because you get 1-2 hits, you drop too low, your attack power isn't high enough. It creates these like interesting dynamics as you change how you prioritize your level ups. Feel you're pretty consistent with shmups and action games, which includes being consistent at avoiding damage. And dude, yeah, that pachinko game, Rebound, is super adorable. Okay, more pinballs. Damn it. Oh, that's fun too. So like I went for the wrong direction there, but the other item was the right direction. So if I'm smart enough, even if I misinput my first one, right? If the arrow is a down for the first input and the shuriken is an up, I can like recognize that and swap to the other one to maintain my combo. Oh, that's super funky, man. Dude, it's such a simple game. There are like not many components to it, right? But like it makes for such an interesting thought process. Like there is a lot to kind of mull over in terms of your strategies and how you're going to go about prioritizing your execution in this game for a relatively small like number of inputs that you have, right? Yeah, so you kind of have a wild card to swap too. That's right? So like if you're able to, once again, if your mental stack is good enough that you're able to track both weapon types and at least recognize the first one, you can not go into the wrong thing and just like not keep going with your energy ball, which would then be a wrong input, but recognize what it is and say, oh, swap, pause a beat, continue with it, right? And the better you are at recognizing that and switching your rhythm, the more effective you're going to be at the game itself, right? Right, and yeah, being able to like slow down the rhythm to double check the missed input, because there's no time limit, right? The only thing that waiting longer is going to do that'll negatively affect you is let the enemies close in. But if you want to maintain that combo and make sure you're hitting the beats, you can relatively easily do that, right? Oh, yo, punk. Yes. It is, dude, I can't believe Nintendo made like a kind of legitimately fun speedrun game. Like I am kind of so impressed. I was this close to playing it, but my current setup, my Switch lags on the display that I have at my monitor here, so I got to swap over to the couch, and the basement's a mess right now, so I haven't done that. Oh man, yo, there was some real goodies inside that too. That like it is a super nice package. Yeah, there were some silly challenges. Some of them are really hard. It's interesting. It really has taught me which games I was not good at. Where like I go through some of them and I'm like, yeah, man, Mario 1, Mario 3, lost levels, cool, I'm good with that. Excite Bike, I got this down. Zelda 2, no problem. And then I'm like, balloon fight, I'm like, not great. And then I got the Kid Icarus challenge and I'm like, oh, I'm so bad at Kid Icarus. Oh god, there's a reason I didn't play it. Yeah, I'm hoping it gets some decent updates over time. That would be really cool. Because they could add some more games to it, add more challenges. Right now, it is very record grindy, I will say. Like, there is no kind of story mode, obviously. The only, like, extended events are, like, simulated online challenges where it takes people's ghost records and you go through a gauntlet of like 5 challenges, right? That's the longest it's going to be. So I mean, it's meant to be a short play session game, which makes a lot of sense. So like I get why they've done that, but like it means that like it just like you're just presented with like a gridded menu with all of these challenges, and it's just beat one, get the coin, unlock a challenge, beat one, get the coins, unlock the challenge, and it's that is the loop, right? So if you want something like meatier to sink your teeth into, it's not really doing that, but what it does extremely well. Like I like record chasing, I like fighting, I like doing ghost runs like in Mario Kart and shit like that. So for me, it works out great. But like, yeah, I could see, for me, it's like short play session bursts for me. Like I'll play that thing for 15 minutes and then I'll put it down. I'll grab a drink, have a coffee, whatever the case may be, and then play for another 15, right? Okay, let's upgrade this arrow. Thankfully, you don't have to choose between which easy level ups you get, because the level ups are tracked separately for the different weapons. But it just does mean that you have to track, like, what am I prioritizing for each weapon type as I level them up? Are they at different level states, right? Oh man, yeah, Ice Climbers has been bodying me as well, dude. But you're right, it's like a beginner's, like an entry course to what speedrunning is all about. That's a good way to describe it. Dang. I don't feel like the HP really did me all that much. Oh, okay. No! It can't handle me. Oh yeah, and you're right, Punk. They did. There are some games in the Nintendo World Championships NES edition, whatever the title is, that didn't quite make the cut apparently, which is kind of sad. But I don't know. I think that there's some room for expansion on that for sure. Okay, let me go. Yeah, Punch-Out, Contra. I mean, it's harder, right? With the third-party games, that gets harder and harder to do. I'm thinking about all the games in there, right? Excitebike owned by Nintendo. Mario's, Zelda's, obviously. Metroid's. Kid Icarus, owned by Nintendo. Right? Like, what? Ice Climbers, Nintendo. Balloon Fight, Nintendo, right? Are there any third-party games included? I can't think of off the top of my head. Right? Kirby, Nintendo. Yeah, Kid Icarus, Excitebike, Metroid, it's all Nintendo's, right? So, I mean, like, it makes sense, obviously. But yeah, it would be amazing to have a, like, and like, yo, look, okay, I get it. Nobody likes DLC packs. Nobody likes getting the full game. Whatever, man. Like, fucking game updates are awesome, dude. I come from a fucking age where I used to have to, guys, legitimately, if you wanted a balance patch or a bug fix, you had to buy a whole ass other cart. Like, I remember searching for the version of Mario Kart 64 with a certain kind of label, dude. Some of those games, like, literally, they had a different label on the cartridge to indicate that it was a different version of the game, and that's the way you could tell. You had to search for it, man. Like, yeah, I have like 2 to 3 versions, right? Like, I get it. Like, modern day predatory monetization sucks. The existence of DLC is not that. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get up a little pedestal right now because this is a thing that actually legitimately bothers me. Like, of all of the things, like, everything in the world is way more expensive today than it was 20 years ago. Don't get me wrong. Almost universally, with the exception of video games. Like, video games is one of those things whose price has not actually gone up all that much. We were paying $80 for games in the 90s, and we're paying $80 for games today, right? Yes. So one of the reasons we have this, like, post-launch monetization continually, you never own the full game because there's always more shit being added. Part of that is because, look, once you have the base, making that other stuff is a little bit cheaper. So that's a way to account for the fact that your $80 games in 94 are still $80 games today, while being insanely more expensive and requiring many more people to actually produce, right? Like, I say this stuff and I know that someone in the comments is going to be like, what a shill, right? And I'm like, look, man, I'm not saying that anyone should, like, it sucks. I don't want to pay more for my games, right? But, like, in terms of why are we there? Why is this a thing? that's one of the reasons, right? Like, there are very real reasons for it. So to get back from my rant about monetization and DLC, you know what would be really freaking cool? Maybe like a Konami DLC pack for this, where you do get Contra and you do get TMNT and you do get, right? Like, that would be super cool, man, right? You can get the Capcom pack where you suddenly have some Mega Man challenges and some Strider challenges, and suddenly you're getting all these things. And it's like, could Nintendo afford to just do that from the get-go? Probably, yes. Like, yes. And that's where I'm gonna get off of my high horse, and I'm gonna let them go enter the equestrian events at the Olympics, because I no longer need them, and say, yes, that's where people are absolutely right. When people get frustrated with this monetization stuff, you're right that it's like, Nintendo, of all motherfucking companies, can afford to do that. But also, Nintendo is only really in a position to do all the things they do because they are notoriously frugal in those ways, right? So, once again, why is Nintendo like this? They have a history, right? And it's like, their history very clearly informs the way they make decisions. Right, we're lucky we're not in like absolute, and this is it, right? And so when you consider the lack of like inflation of pricing from the 90s, like, once again, like $75 Canadian plus tax to buy Super Metroid, right? That's what I spent on it. So I'm still spending 60 to 80 bucks plus tax on my games today. So when you take into consideration the fact that it hasn't increased, what would the increased price be at? About what it costs for these like complete collector's editions with all the season passes, right? When you start looking at $80 plus $20 for season 1 and $20 for season 2 and maybe $15, $20 for the cosmetics, 150, 160, right? Like, some of those things, that's about getting to the price point that you would be at if games raised in price according to inflation, and like many other consumer goods have, right? And dude, you can go, I pulled it out, I tweeted about it last year, man. You can go look at the like consumer goods inflation metrics and pricing metrics over the years, and it very clearly, like, software and games are one of those categories that has not risen like all the others. So while yes, the world is a shithole and capitalism is burning it to the ground, and that's why everything is more expensive, but like with the games, it's the one thing. It's like the one thing where it's not actually the case, like not like we think it is. So I'm gonna stop ranting and be like, yes, the Nintendo World Championships NES game is super cool, and y'all should play it. And speedrunning is awesome. And also, let's go check out what the lightning stuff is in Direction Level Up. Thank you for indulging me with my rants. Oh man, y'all are. Shittier games are cheaper now than they were then. I mean, this is not entirely inaccurate. Oh wow, okay, that's like single strike lightning. Causes enemies around the target to stop moving. Oh, same window? You're the best, punk. This is what happens when I rant too much. Guy, I get a little heated and I forget where I am all of a sudden. Thank you, punk. Paralysis increases attack power by 5 points. Increases range, okay. And let me get this energy ball. Okay, and so that's my next question. What decides what items I get? Because I was getting item and then the arrow, and now I'm getting lightning and the ball, right? Like, I can't choose both of them. I can only choose my primary weapon. Let's increase an explosion. Picked up your old save from The Legend of Zelda. Oh my god! Are you serious? Yo, 2 years to get through Zelda for the NES. That is... I'm proud of you, man. I wasn't sure if you were ever gonna get back to that one. Not that I would blame you, man. Everyone has abandoned runs. Okay, we're good. Stream you title Unfinished Business. Nice. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Okay, let's buff lightning. Oh man. You could also... Oh man. I wasn't getting any of those perfect strikes. Oh geez. I completely botched that at the end. Getting lost and frustrated. Fair enough. I understand that it hurts being stuck in those positions, especially on stream, guy. I gotta be real. You can fucking just like power through and take a 30-minute break or whatever when you're just playing it by yourself, but like that can be frustrating enough. But oh man, when that happens and you're on stream too, it's like this really can rip the joy out of it. Okay, I'm gonna keep hoarding my points. So yeah, like what decides? Choose a default skill. If none is selected, it will default to the first one in the icon list. Oh yeah, and dude, I am freaking notoriously bad at wayfinding in video games, man. I feel you. This is why I play games like this. There's no wayfinding here. All right, increase. Okay, that was a little sloppy. I wasn't keeping great rhythm there. I'm gonna increase. Let's go bounces. Okay, cool. So now I got increase extra shuriken, extra bounce. I'm gonna get extra shuriken again. Oh man, yeah, absolutely. And back in the day, yeah, you had all this like word of mouth stuff that doesn't really happen in the same way with retro games these days, I feel. Okay, so I have lightning. Oh, is it the last primary? Is my secondary weapon the last primary weapon that I used? Is that just the the data that it pulls? Maybe. Okay, causes enemies around them to stop moving. That's what I need because I need to slow the looming horde. Okay, increase the paralysis range. Yep. There we go. Okay. Paralysis increases attack power. Let's go with that. So, right, like building our loadout for an individual weapon based on what we got first. So we got more paralysis. Let's increase the paralysis attack points and then upgrade Shuriken. Yep. Damn it. Damn, that gets really hard around that point. So, okay, you can see, I'm trying to do a more even spread of my weapon upgrades now, so I'm only hitting level 3 in them, instead of like level 4 and level 1 or whatever. Or level 4 and level 2. But I'm still, like, I'm not really making it much further. Okay, let's do... Here, let's go back. Let's upgrade. I'm gonna take perfect damage increases by 1 point. Sure. Let's take that. And then I've been enjoying, I want the pinball. Let us, now, should we be going for crits? Right, critical rate is pretty low. Let's up the attack power instead. So now I wonder, right? Is it going to give me Shuriken Lightning, or is it just going to randomize the second one? All right. Number of bounces. I'm sure I could be doing these inputs significantly faster. But let's get an energy ball upgrade. But I'm not doing that bad. At least I can reasonably handle the first handful of upgrades, right? But yeah, I need to either be on point or way faster once I hit that like level 5 threshold. All right. Increase rate or explosion. Let me do area control. Okay, increase. So is the reason the power-ups have arrow indicators? So yeah, I can input either one. Oh, like on this screen, do you mean? Like why there's a right up and left, or so like a, yeah, left up and right here? That's to let you know, that's so you can select it. So if I input, right, like I'm gonna take the increase the number of bounces. So I press up 3 times and then I press fire and it'll select it. Okay, explosion. Okay. Let me get the shuriken up. There we go. It was like, does every direction you push have a different power tied to it? No, no, no. Right, yeah, the only difference is that, like, in the game, like, whatever sequence I input will add experience to that weapon type. Let us... Okay, so now the question is, right, do I go for extra power? I've already got a couple extra bounces on it, so maybe I go extra power this time. And then go for energy ball upgrade. Right, increase attack power on this. So it auto aims. So a bit like, right? It's a bit like a tower defense in that way. Damn, man. And I'm like, so I feel like that's where I'm hitting. I got a bit more for the level upgrades, right? But like 50K? I know, right? So it's just the D-pad on your keyboard and a space bar, right? So I'm actually thinking my little OAT42 board, the little WASD clackety leverless thing that I have, I think that one would actually work extremely well. Though for rhythm games, I find it more comfortable to use my right hand than I do my left hand. I don't know, like, I am right-handed, even though I do motion inputs on my left hand for, like, everything else, for fighting games. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird thing, but... that would be interesting. Man, like, okay, and so, dude, you could totally dual... oh my god, you could dual analog version. Like, you make a dual analog version of this, right? Where, like, on an arcade stick, you have, right? Look. Boom, boom. You use the lever to like actually aim a la Missile Command, right? And then you're like, you do the inputs on a D-pad on the right, or a dual analog stick if that's your game. And then you have like a single fire. Yo, yes, a virtual on type setup, dude. That would actually be super sick. Like that would be an interesting progression. It would be way more complex. Like you'd have to tune the game differently, I would think, right? And I was gonna say, Punk, I might be slightly ambidextrous because I played hockey as a lefty, but I'm a righty. Like I'm right-handed, but hockey, I played left-handed. Probably because my dad's left-handed and Papa MKL taught me how to play, so I probably just emulated him, and that's why. But yeah, maybe I am, like, I do have a little bit of, ambidexterity to, that eases that along. Play guitar and right with your left, and hockey, baseball, hold it righty, and the same dad teaching you. Yeah, right? It's amazing. The things that you just pick up, and, like, when you're young enough and your brain is malleable enough, it can just kind of be like, sure, right? And it's funny, like, because even today, like me as a becoming an old man, my brain is less malleable. So like things I've already learned are harder to unlearn and relearn in different ways. But new things still feel like brains are still plastic, man. They're still elastic. So it's new things come easier to do in different fashions. But yeah. Right, but yeah, it's one of the things that just never felt odd growing up until I had like a gym teacher point it out in like 8th grade or something like that. And he was just like, I thought you were right-handed. Right? When I pick up a hockey stick and he's, oh well. Yeah, brains are amazing things, man. They absolutely are. All right. Headphone warning. I'm going to try to reduce the sound. Mugen Imperio Latino have been putting together something that we're going to take a look at. The Memorial Team presents TMNT Tournament Fighters Mugen. All right. So this is, I don't know who put this into my feed, but I am thankful that they did. I'm just gonna get some buttons set up. We're gonna sit here listening to some lovely music. And I'm going to take a quick little break before, yes, let's go, TMNT, TF, NES, MUGEN. That is the game we are playing, friends. Apparently my computer recognizes it as TMNT 7.0. We got the updates. What a tongue twister, right? Barely made it through that one. All right, man. I'm going to be back in just a minute. I got to get some water. I got to get ready for this one. We have a Mugen version of TMNT Tournament Fighters for the NES. TMNT Fighters NES Mugen. People make wonderful toys in this world, and I am happy to play around with them every now and again. So, yo, stay with me, friends. We are going to be right back here in the digital basement, and we're going to check out some TMNT. All right, my friends, let us get into it. We got some TMNT to play, don't we? Yo, welcome back to the Digital Basement, friends. I am, of course, Mr. MKL. How's it all going? Yo. Since you're here, since you're all lovely people, I'm just gonna remind y'all that, yo, if you got those Bezos bucks lying around, if you got some of those Twitch bits or one of those Twitch Prime subs, I would always appreciate if you drop it my way. Make sure it doesn't stay in the hands of Amazon, whatever you do, whether it goes to me or whether it goes to other amazing streamers like that punk out there. That's cool. Just make sure you're spending it on someone cool on Twitch. That's all that matters. But if you drop it here, I appreciate it. It helps us do amazing shit. Yo, we also got the Patreon, friends. I gotta do the plug, all right? We do have the Patreon, which I highly recommend you check out. I have just been putting up some stuff on there, including exclusive live from the show floor gameplay footage of some indie fighting games from EVO. So you can go check out some of that, and some more coming out in this next week or so. So that's cool. I hope y'all check it out and support me where you can. And if you can't, hey, being here and hanging out, that's amazing support too. So I appreciate you. Yo, we got Krang. The first one that I wanted to go for. Yes, Okazine Volume 2. I know. I have to, like, I've got a bunch of things, and I'm just like, I gotta, like, turn it into a singular thing, right? That's the key. So we gotta, I'll figure it out. But it's starting to come together. Ooh, okay. So, Krang, no backdash, no forward, but it has a forward dash. So, it's based on the NES version of TMNT Tournament Fighters, right? Here, hang on, I gotta change our category here. We are playing Mugen. Oh god, this music is so good. Oh, it's a run. Threatening Krang. Right, so 2 buttons. We have a kick, and we have a punch. And then we have punch and kick together, which is a special attack. Well, what else do we have? Quarter circle back kick. And then punch. All right. Quarter circle forward. Oh, we got missiles! Okay. And what? What is this? What the fuck is Hang on a second. All right. So, quarter circle, double quarter circle back. Right and left moves your upper torso. Up and down moves the legs. What is happening? Oh my god. So I gotta figure, like, how do you control the legs? So, right, that's my kick button. My kick button sends me flying forward. The punch does the laser. A and B together don't do anything. I don't know if the legs do anything other than, like, increase your recovery, right? Holy shit. Yo, that is wild. Okay, that's a good question. Okay. Can I back throw? What's up, safety man? No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the question. I love that safety man rolls into my chat and immediately asks one of the most pertinent questions ever. It is the noise when you get hit by the poison seaweed. That is fantastic. No, legs go right through. But safety, man. This is Mugen. This is actually it. It is a Mugen port of the NES version of TMNT Tournament Fighters. Okay, so we do have double quarter circle. Oh my god. Then I don't know, right? The legs are for show. I think it just increases the recovery time. All right. Control C. It's not doing it. I swear though, it is. Okay. Okay, we got some little combos here. Can I? So why does this connect? Interesting. The first hit will not combo into itself, but if you do a second hit, then it will combo into itself. Interesting. But look, you can just go from like punch to kick pretty easily, and from standing to crouching. Interesting. So you get a different set of moves, right? So like, this is my kick attack, and this is my punch attack. And when I do this, it's likely more damage, and then yeah, and then but you're right, it's a special, and then it's an extended bit of this. I'm curious to see how it actually plays out in a match. All right. Can we super cancel from specials? Or just normals? You could have said this was a Robo-Ho mod and you'd believe me. No, so... I don't think specials are super cancelable. But I think all of your normals are. They might not connect, but they're all special cancelable. Dude, that would be amazing. Wait. Oh! Yo! We have short hops and super jump? Alright, we're playing KOF. Oh! Nice. Okay, so you can combo into the hammer off of your kicks, right? So 5K, 5K, 5P. Now, oh, into crouching, into 2K? I was gonna say, 2K does go into 5K. I was wondering if I could link that. So wait, if we just do one. Oh. You need to do 5K, 5K to get into your 5P. 5K, 5P will not connect. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that... Yo, that was half damage, but, like, I'm vulnerable there. It goes too far, right? So... Yeah, so 5k, 5k, just, like, if you just double tap, it acts as a target combo. 5k, 5p does not, right? But, yeah, you can do 5k, 2k... 2k does... Oh, there you go. So, 2k 5p works. But it won't connect if you go in from... Right? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So they seem to have, like, kind of predetermined routings that they've decided on. And I just wonder how... Oh. Oh, man. What? Wait a second. Three key, 3k or 3p? No, no directional. No directional. Only, like, you get variations on follow-ups, right? Is this... Yeah, okay, so there's close attacks. Ooh, good question. No. Oh, man. Okay, so what did I do? It was 2p, 5p, 2p? Yeah. Not many knockdowns. Actually, that's a good point. Look at that. None of their normals knock down. Nor do any of their specials. Only throw. Ooh, that's a good catch, Safety Man. Right? And that doesn't connect great. Oh. Suddenly, you get a knockdown. So that would be one of the reasons. Oh! 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 Oh, shit! Okay, so I wasn't thinking about... we got more buttons, man. I'm like, dude, it's a 2-button fighting game. Like, look, X, Y, and Z don't do anything. These buttons don't matter. Unfucking till. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So... Oh my... Yo! This is so weird! This is so weird. Using the up and down to control the legs while using right and left to control the torso is so funky. So he becomes a 4-button fighter, right? So when you're in special mode, right, your kick button becomes this tracking hammer, and your punch button becomes this laser. And then if you were to use, right, your kick button, but on the top row, it's a regular kick now, and then it's this hopping Cossack kick, which only hits, like, it doesn't combo. Even though it looks like it should, it doesn't actually combo, right? So I'm wondering, how do you... Yes! Oh my god, that is the fucking play. So what is it? Oh, God. Oh, this is so cool. The most ingenious designs for a character ever. I am so flabbergasted that this is actually how this is working right now. All right. I don't think... Oh, it looks like it's interfering too. I don't know if it's always hitting them. No, it is. No, maybe not. I don't think my laser blast is hitting them every time, and it also doesn't incur enough hit stun. I think it's just time that determines it. Oh, God. Ooh, it can juggle multiple hits. All right, so if I do Hammer Cossack, we'll do corner carry. Hammer Cossack, move forward. Hammer Cossack, move forward. Can you do a coast to coast? Oh, I got that 5. I think that's the most hits that I've gotten right now. So maybe it's better. I think you want to sandwich them, right? Oh, it tracked them so far down. Man. Oh, man. That is super sick. That is super sick. All right. I have to try the foot soldier, guys. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I know, yeah. What do they do with the other characters? Oh, my God. That is such a cool design. Okay. Spear. And a punch. Boomerang. Oh, shit! We can throw them. Oh, my God. That is so sick. I love whoever made this. This is so dope, guys. Yes! And then the big flying star instead of the boomerang. Charge back forward kick? So it... I'm sorry. What did I... How did I get those... How did I get those kunai? Oh God, this is so sick. So those are controlled. Your kick button brings out the ball, and your punch button brings this out. Oh, and you can hold it. Oh my God, guys, this is so sick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? And I'm like... I was like, is it a reverse DP motion? What is happening? Okay, also, hang on. It looks like I'm panting. No, that's just their stance. Okay. Oh. The Mousers? This is amazing. That is a lot of helpers. This is gonna be so sick, guys. You have no idea how much... This is gonna be so sick. Why are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting games made by, like, fans in the community so dope? Why are they so sick? They just keep going, too. Do they need to be killed? Oh my god. Yo, the bullshit with this character. Yo, first of all, this is a bit of a lum-ass character if you were able to control the nonsense. Oh my lord. Yeah, right? Yeah, like, honestly, basically punch into... Yeah, there you go. It was damn close. With the pace that they were jumping at, right? Because you can get 5p... Here, let me clear them out. Oh, it's fucking still one there. So yeah, you can do 5p, 2p shuriken, right? And then, like, it doesn't connect. Oh. Can I just do 5p, 5p and have it connect? No. But I guess, with the timing, right? This is just enough time for another Mouser to connect. And then that is like the hit that helps buffer. Which realistically, I can do that. Oh! Oh, that's probably better. 5p, 2p, 5p. That actually connects. Does that give you enough time to charge? That gives you enough time to charge Blanka Ball. Oh god. You don't even need that much. You could... Oh, okay. You only need the 2 hits. Yeah, look. I am no charge, and I hit down back and punch for 2p at the same time. And it gives me enough. Not quite, not off 1, right? But off of 2. So I gotta figure out the kunais, though. Because it does, you're right. Okay, wait, I'm just hitting button. Is it? I'm like, no, it's not a mash. It totally has to do with when that hits. Because does it have to hit? Is that the thing? That's so weird, man. Yeah, possibly. Oh, that's so cool. All right, where are we going next? Where are we going next? Do we want one of the turtles? Hunk, you would have a better point of reference for the original turtles. I always enjoyed Slash. This screen pack kind of sick. It looks good, man. All right. Okay, we got a hop kick. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Safety. You know you've done something right when you can't even tell that it's Mugen, right? I mean, for all of the kind of like fighting game engine frameworks, that's kind of true, right? Where if you can tell that it's not the universal fighting game engine, then you've done a good job with UFE, right? But if you can tell, okay, so charge back for torpedo. Okay. Oh, okay, well that's a good throw. No mash. What were Raph's specials? Because I only seem to have the one. Right? Like, look, half circles, not it. DP, not it. It would cross over with. Right? Is it like forward to down in the air? No. Down in the air? No. And then they've got their like TMNT arcade game kick and punch together for the special attack. Which, in fairness, works as an ender, right? Like, it counts as a special move. All right. Okay. Those are two different ones, right? Yeah. That's level 2, and I use my size. And that's level 1, and I don't. Oh, he does have a wall dashing. Okay. So the turtles have wall, because they had that in the NES TMNT, right? There were wall dashings. Okay. 5K, 5K connects. Can I go into crouch? No. Into 2P? No. Into 5P? No. Okay, just a little 2-hit. And the moveless Wrath only has Psycho Crusher. Okay. So I guess that is it. It's the Wild Dashings, the PK Special, and the 2 supers. Everyone has a super on 236B. Yeah. So not in this case, but right, we do have the 2 with the charge back, forward, back, forward. Oh, okay. So 5 PPK. Into drill. Whoops. Okay. That doesn't do that much damage in a combo. Charge 2-8? No, not that I can see, right? Right? And I'm like, I don't know if... I think it's... same time. Yeah. So it would be same time, button press, direction. And I'm not getting it. Right? Same thing, I was trying down-downs. Tried the half circles. Is it just half circle? No. No, it's still a charge. Right? That's what I was thinking too. So I think they benefit from this like combo system, right? So... yeah, and then the grab throw. Yeah, right? I would have expected a little bit more. All right, let me... I like Michelangelo. Let me check out Michelangelo. Because he had the, like, the kick, right? Like, the arching kick. Oh, okay, that's actually down back. So, like, that's 1-6. And are they the same? I think they're gonna be the same, yeah. Yeah, while dashing, 1 special, and then while dashing, and then... Man, I do, like, short hop. You don't have, you only have, like, single button jump-ins, though, right? So, like, the short hop is just 1 button in the air, and then your ground string. Okay, double quarter circle forward. Does that. And then there's the charge super as well. Yeah, 1-6 with P and K. So that tracks. That is actually the same. All right, so the turtles didn't... They got supers, obviously, but... Well, that's pretty big damage. All right, so yeah, target combo with 5 PP. Oh. Oh, the pushback in the corner doesn't let you do it, actually, so you can get more jabs. Mid-screen. Oof, look at that, though. Look at that. That's some damage. Yo, Krang is super fucking sick, though, right? Like, that's a super cool design. Okay, but if they kept the turtles mostly the same, Oh, I should check Slash to see what they're like. Yes, so there's a lot of the combo strings let you go from either punches to kicks or kicks to punches, right? So like Casey here has 5K and 5P, right? And then close 5K, close 5P. So I can go 5P, 5P, and that gives me that. 5K, 5K. But then I can go 5K to 5P or 5P to 5K. So Casey can just go between any kind of one of those. And I believe crouching and, yeah, right? Crouching and standing as well, right? Oh yeah, cycle through the stages to make sure we see them all. Okay, hang on a sec. What haven't we seen? Sewer. Oh god, how many stages? There are 13 stages. Oh, Shogun. Okay. Let's see. No, nothing on 4-6. Nothing on 1-6 with punch or kick. All right. Half circles? Half circle back? Oh, there you go. We've got half circle back. Oh, shit. Yo. Right? Nothing on... Yeah, 2-8. Nah. Right? And then the AB special for the knockdown. And that's half circle back punch, nothing on half circle back kick. Huh. Interesting. What do we have for specials? All right. So yeah, that's his PK special is him swinging the bat at least. But yeah, right? He had like the hockey thing, yeah. There you go, double quarter circle forward. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That might have been from the Genesis one. He's got some range, man. Like, look at that. Look at that kick. That is nowhere near Slash's toes, man. And then while runnings? No, but he's got a fucking suplex, man. That looks good. Seriously, though. Huh. Oh, there you go. They're both on punches. All right. Wait, what was that kick? Was that just close? Y'all saw that kick, though, right? Yeah. Right, because, well, the, right, the, whatchamacallit, the foot soldier had those, like, have those, like, weird kunai follow-ups, right? Yo, wait, does that just hold him? Look at, you look at how long after the effect disappears that he remains vulnerable, I guess? Yeah. Man, okay. Oh, too far. Too far for the baseball bat. That is surprisingly stubby. Can I go into the super for that? No, it's the double quarter circle forward. Oh, dang. I was really hoping I could catch them in the special afterwards. I can get another hit in. Oh, I guess that's probably the most you can get is into that and then button. Do you just have to go right? Oh, I'm using the kick again. Yeah, you just get the one hit out of it. Ah, shit. Nah, I don't think it's, yeah. I mean, look, this is still really cool, but yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like, Krang and okay, well, let's check out Shredder. Let's see where Shredder's at. Oh, here. Pirate ship. All right. If I'm not mistaken, he had Psycho Crusher. Nope. Huh. Half circles? Really? Right? Forward, back, forward motions. Back, forward. No. Doesn't seem to have any runnings. For real? Does he not have... Oh, okay. Half circle back punch. Apparently that's it. Oh, and a mash? Okay. He's got hands. All right, all right. Too far. Yeah, the mash seems to do okay for itself. Look at that super, though. Ooh, alright. There you go. KK, 2K, right? I mean, that's your B&B, bud. That is a fucking B&B if I've ever seen it. Ooh, I haven't actually been trying jump cancels or anything like that. The instant overhead is real though, eh? Like, that's a round winner. That's a round winner, man. And that's just an easy peasy, right? Jump in, 5K, 5P, mash. That's a nice, satisfying, easy combo that someone is bound to get just by realizing, oh, button, button, and then I just mash shit out anyways. Right? You can go into the double quarter circle forward super. Yeah, that doesn't reach, but this one will. Okay, okay. I guess Hothead is one we haven't tried yet either. Okay, little slidey kick. All right. Quarter circle forward, quarter circle back. There you go, immediately, and like... a moveset that makes more sense, right? Okay. PK special. What do we have for supers? Ooh. Ooh, okay. On the back. Oh, classic. Oh, nice. All right. 5 PPK 2K special. That's... Yo. Okay. This is probably my character. Can you hop while you're sliding? No. No button inputs seem to do anything, at least. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's super sick, man. Okay. Okay. I gotta feel. I just want to see what Hothead is like. Charges. Okay, we have quarter circle. Mash. No. Okay. Oh, is that a bite? No, it's a headbutt. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. He's basically got the super ball. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, man. I was like, are they... No, they're not. Where are my supers at now? Yeah, they're smarter than me. That's a lot of time, though. Like, it feels like it's super, like... Yeah. There we go. Into the short hop. Okay, that's fun. They're doing some fun stuff with these guys, man. I am surprised. Okay, we gotta run the story mode with Krang, all right? Yo, y'all just giving me bar? There's a breaker? Yes! Punch and kick together when you're blocking will break. Oh, that is so good. And they do. They just start you off with all the bar, man. Oh, God bless. Tell me it resp... Okay, no, it does not. It does not come back between rounds. That's a good question, actually. A full meter. I think it's the full meter. Damn. Yo, I am pushing buttons on Wake Up, and I just got fucking meatied to death. Oh my god. No, I know what I'm doing. Let's go. I like how Slash is so much chunkier than the turtles. Oh my god. Did he just short hop? Whiff punish me? Okay, that's punishable. That's punishable too. Oh man, I am not confirming any of this. Good anti-airs, good anti-airs. Give me the shock collar. Yo. Okay, the AI is not fucking around. But you see, very clearly the developers had certain combo strings in mind when building this, and we're like, we're giving those combo strings to the AI, my friends. Three, four. That's not a whiff punish. Okay. 5P, not a whiff punish. 2P, is that not a whiff punish? Oh, I can outpoke him. Yeah, 2P, not a whiff punish. Okay, slide's punishable. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Look, they know. They know. Look, anti-air. He's waiting. And he threw my spear. Let's go. Come on. Oh! No! This is no joke! Oh, man. All right, I'm trying it again. Let's go. We're starting it off right. Yo, he got a throw in there? He got 2 throws in there? Get out of here. Oh, look. Oh my God, it's... I don't know how that's coming out. I don't know how the kunais are coming out there, but they are. Is it like charge forward back or something stupid? Oh my God. Okay, I've got my bar. That's fine. Yo, I am whatever. I'm tanking this round. Take it. Take it. Oh shit, I did not even think about checking that, punk. No. Oh my God, he took them. Oh, he almost took them all out. There we go. Only with the help of my friends. Dude, that was just the first one. He can just destroyed it! My poor mousers! Okay, I was not prepared for this difficulty level, guys. What? What? There's another super, double quarter circle forward. I checked, there's no move list in the README. The README has a little line saying I should probably, from the developer, saying I should probably make a move list. Most of them are pretty simple. And that's it. Hot damn. All right, do you remember any of Donatello's specials? Let's see, because it should be pretty limited, right? We have our dashings. Probably a charge? Yeah. I love the, like, the destructible, or the, like, the breaking environment. No, for real. This is dangerous. Only has a 2-8 listed. Really? A 2-8? Alright, because he's got a 4-6. He's got to charge 4-6. Alright, charge back. Right. But no, doesn't have a charge up, it seems. I'm so glad that, like, he kind of gets, like, sucked into the super. Oh, I got hit. The fucking vicious whiff punishing from the AI, man, where they're just like, oh, you whiffed a button within range. Congratulations, you've been supered. All right. Let's go big damage. How is that not a punish? That's plus? His fucking 3 die goes in a trench coat. He's just sitting inside my machine, like, it's ridiculous. You see that? That's good. And you can, like, super... He, like, super backdash jumped? Yo, it is not messing around. Oh my god. Guys, this is match 2. I don't think so. No air blocks. Yeah, like super jump, short hopping, this motherfucker is going ham. I'll take it. Okay, it was 3 bars, but I got around, all right? Let's see if we can survive it. Come on, come on, come on. And like, he's anti-air torpedoing me. This is insane. Oh. And I did something there again, where he had this like axe kick that he doesn't usually have. We need a move list for this, man, because there are a couple inputs which I think are a little either funky or contextual that I'm not entirely sure why I'm getting them. No, it's not just a down back, right? I'm like, is it a while rising? I don't know. Look at this. Okay, 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 that's a punish. 2K's a punish. I'm getting messed up. I just got baited so hard. Why is it like this? Oh my god, okay. Maybe Big Button Krang? Maybe I should try Big Button Krang again? No, I'm too slow. Yo, like, seriously. Okay, no, it's not a full bar. It's not a full bar to cancel. Oh, maybe it is. Shit. This is redonkulous, guys. I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna get jumped in on, man. This is not good. Why? Why is it like this? Okay, I got the reversal at least, man. Okay. Okay. Get fucked. Oh. Oh, eat shit and die. No! No! I had the strat, man. Come on, come on, jump it. Jump it. Oh. Yes. Nope, not like this. Guys, it's too much. They're too much. Yo, he grabbed me out of that block string? Come on. Okay. That's how we're playing this, man. Let's go. I got the bar. Yeah, there's no throwing me here, son. Also, maybe it's not time-based, because I went on a bit of a roll there. Okay, that was pretty good though, Michelangelo. I'll give it to ya. But look, I've got all that bar back now. Is it only one? Is the install only one bar? It is. Oh. Come on. We got the cheese, man. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. We may have to readjust just a teeny bit. Ooh. Guys, no, they're learning. The AI is learning. Bringing it back. Get that V. Come on, get the victory. All right, my gaps are not as gap-free as I had hoped they would be. Am I? Yo, you're not vulnerable for that entire time. Oh, snap. We got the big flex. Yo, I do a little bit of the physical labor. Yeah, no, this AI will let you know if you have left gaps in your pressure string, man. Like, don't sweat it. It's not a low, eh? That is... Okay. Shit, you see that though? Oh, I'm done. Oh, Casey Jones. Oh, that wasn't a bad little string there. 7? Oh. So I think 6 hits is the most I've managed to get with the juggle. I am more or less mashing out that rhythm, but I think it's doable, man. Jason Voorhees for kids, yeah. Oh no, I whiffed the breaker. Oh, okay. We got romped. Oh my god. Guys, I need to play y'all in this game, okay? I saw a tweet from the developer saying that they were going to be working on getting the Mugen extension implemented for the game, which will allow for online functionality, albeit not rollback. But that would be nice. I mean, we could always parsec the shit out of this, which we might have to do on Monday. Guys, we got to get the crew together on Monday and mash out some TMNT. You don't even have to. You don't even have to. It's just like 2D Fighter Maker games where if you download them, unzip it, launch the game, no installation required. No, you don't have to mess around with anything Mugen yourself. That's all taken care of. It's just like launching an executable for the game. So, yo, amazing. I would definitely be down for some games. I'm gonna reach out to the rest of the crew out in the Discord as well to see if they're down, because this is super sick, man. My God, like it really does. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this has got a serious KOF vibe. Like, just jumping, like, changing your jump arc and messing with that, and then the high-low throw mix, short hop, super jump, into button, a pretty simple, like, button target combo style thing. You can do some, like, optimization within there and have some variation, especially when it comes to block strings, like you were seeing with Krang. But, oh, man. Yeah, really, really interesting, high-low, very fast-paced kind of mix-up button special, button super, that kind of thing. Very explosive, very volatile, very KOF-y in that way, for sure. And dude, I think you would be right at home messing around with Mugen. I would love to see what you do to some characters. Honestly, because what you could do is you can just like go into a character editor for Mugen and just like be like, whatever, I want to make existing character act like this, right? Before you do anything else, just try like messing around with that, where like grab your favorite Mugen character. Honestly, you'd probably be able to do it. If you like any of the Sean Altley characters from like Shades of Manhattan or any of their, Marvel versus the World stuff that they made, right? There's like a Hagar thing for him there. You can just grab that character, change some parameters, and see where that leads you, right? And if you're comfortable, maybe you'll find you really like messing around in Mugen, and then you're like, shit, man, maybe some art. Maybe I'll go steal a bunch of, or whatever, like enlist Mohast Gridlock to do a bunch of like pixel art for you. Who knows? Reach out to Matrified, get the pixel art for Battle High and put that into it. But there you go. That's my thing. That's my thing. As much as I would like to mess around with Mugen, I think if I'm going to mess around with any fighting game framework at this point, it's going to be Castang. Or 2D Fighter Maker, if only because I obviously have a problem. And I feel me engaging in 2D Fighter Maker as a developer in an engine is dangerous. That's a dangerous road. Castang, I might be able to like rein in my my worst habits, but like look at my 2D Fighter Maker obsession. Could you imagine if I was making a game in that thing? Dangerous. Yo, all right, my friends, we have been at it for a little bit. I'm gonna call it a night. Yo, thank you so much for joining me, Punk. It's always a pleasure having you around. Same with everyone else. Super. I saw you in Ninjester at the beginning there, man. All my lovely lurkers, all my lovely chatters, everyone who enjoys this in the VODs, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, like I said, remember, friends, spend those Bezos bucks. If you got that Twitch Prime sub, make sure to drop it on someone cool. Maybe that cool person's me. If you got a couple bucks and you want to help support me, yo, Patreon is honestly the best way. Patreon.com/MrMKL. The best way to support me. I'm getting as much new cool stuff up there as possible. I have exclusive footage of Cooking Fist, a cooking-themed fighting game that I got to check out at EVO 2024. I also have coming up a bit of footage. I got like 30 minutes of gameplay footage of Combo Devils, which is a like traditional fighting game focused platform fighter. So really cool. I'm going to be putting together my thoughts on that and talking about it more in the next week or so. But if you drop some money on the Patreon, maybe drop a couple bucks on the Patreon and become a lovely patron, and you get access to all that stuff and other stuff like Okizine and other articles that I've written and all this amazing stuff. So I'd appreciate it if you got it from you. If not, that's cool. You're here. We're chilling. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, it was good having a chat. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely evening, friends. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves out there. And I will see you next time in the Digital Basement. Monday at 2 p.m., man. We're doing Niche Fighter Monday as we always do. So I will see y'all then. Until then, take care. Have a lovely evening.